subject of alcohol abuse, and that's at 12:40. And to keep you going until then, a few pages of information from CFAX and some...
For students, Bird Road, Heathcote, Warwick. The price, £7.95.
Your mum and dad would be pleased to see you.
I hope so.
I never had a mum.
You must have had one once.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well. I expect the fairies brought you.
Oh, I can't get this straight. Now I'm going to miss you. It's not going to be the same without you here.
Here, you can have this.
Oh, thanks. I'll take care of this. Always.
Lovely. That's the one. That was very nice. Good.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's set up, please.
Playing Benny, I don't think has changed me in any way. I think sometimes people do confuse me with the character.
We're not clear yet, Paul.
What scene number is that?
I've had people say to me, "You look just like Benny." That's the way Benny looks. But it's not, that's the way Paul Henry looks.
Crossroads resumes with scene 5 of The Yellow. Part of The Yellow in Bellevue in 15 minutes time.
An actor should be able to look at other people, and that's where you get your characters from. And for years I used to sit there and just look at people and used to pick up things, their mannerisms. But I find now people are looking at me, so you don't pick up so many things from the ordinary life.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from Central Television's Crossroads, Mr. Paul Henry. Thank you.
People expect you to be Benny. He is a bumbling village boy. If I was to turn round and put a cross when they ask for an autograph, people would say, "Oh, come off it, you can write, it's only playing." So they do know it's a different person.
Well, thank you very much for that wonderful welcome. I'm not one for making a speech, but
As you all know, I do learn to write. I nearly never got in again tonight, because when I went to get my bus fare off Mrs. Chan, she only gave it me one way.
Whenever I do a public appearance, a charity or whatever, I find it very difficult to be myself because I'm just an ordinary person. So I hide behind the character. So I will get into the Benny character very quickly because then I feel safe and relaxed.
This little woolly hat underneath the bed.
Because I'm in the public eye, because I'm in a soap, which is 3 times a week, I do tend to go to places that I know.
Good evening, madam.
yeah, that's stale spaghetti, I think.
Being known can work in several ways. You could walk into a restaurant and somebody could be all over you and can't do enough for you, or they could react to you in a very strange way. Who do you think you are type of attitude. So you do tend to be very humble until you know how that person's going to react to you.
Nice avocado and prawns? Avocado prawns.
Yes.
But if we open on the Thursday, you could come down on the Thursday, the Friday, stay over the weekend, and then see the opening night on the Monday.
Yeah, but I mean, like the important ones are the Friday and the Saturday for the public place.
You're supposed to drink that Beaujolais within 2 hours, you know.
That's the bed he didn't
2 months later. Benny, basically, when I'm involved with the show, takes up all my time. I do think about it before I go to bed, and I think about it when I wake up. So it is basically 24 hours a day keeps coming into your mind. What have I got to do tomorrow? What scenes have I got to learn? How will he behave in this situation? There's got to be some of me in Benny. For every part you play, there's got to be something of you in it. It's very difficult to play a part completely away from yourself. Benny is a very kind person. He has no sides to him, which I think is the childlike thing. I try to play Benny as childlike.
If we don't do it on one take, I've got to eat about 2 dozen of these.
Well, I've got 6.
He's only got 6.
All right? Right. Roll VT, please.
Jump rolls.
Benny's a lovely character because he's still the child and he can take every emotion to the extreme.
Hello, dear.
If a man cries on the telly, it's got to be a very important thing, whereas Benny can cry over a silly little thing.
Aren't you looking? I just live in hopes when it comes to my run. Roses are red, violets aren't blue. They're purple and green, and so are you. I'll give you a clue.
I think in every person there's a Benny.
Oh, I promise.
Well,
I would like to think that if everybody did things were very nice or kind to people, they'd say, that's a Benny.
Best you can.
Benny is everything good.
I feel sick.
One bite. Yes.
Paul Henry isn't everything good.
Notice and cut Benny's next speech. And in comes Dorothy on that. And that's where you stand up and make a 2-shot here.
Nobody knows Benny better than I do. And I think part of the job I find now in rehearsals is sometimes saying to directors,
Let's just go through
Benny
this.
will not behave in this sort of way.
Yeah, but you mustn't. You can't wear it.
No, those colours are just right for the rain.
Look, Anne-Marie's going to go ever so mad.
Oh, don't be so wet. I told her I was taking it to the cleaners and I will. First thing tomorrow morning, all right?
Well, come on then.
And exit.
You grassing me again, Benny, and you'd wish you'd never been born. I mean it.
And
Let's go.
good.
I never do this at home. Make coffee. It's Sue Hansen, see, she orders me about. With someone like Sue Hansen who plays Mr. Anne. We have lots of discussions. That makes it easier for me if you play it that way. That is our relationship that we have had now for 10 years.
I'm so nervous. I bet it's my job application.
But if a new actor
Benny.
arrives,
I didn't say nothing.
there's no way I could talk to them in the same way as I do to Sue. So you find out the way they work better, and then you adapt to that.
That's it's a size 10. You're far too big for it.
It's all right. Stop doing that.
Paul, Benny and Lorraine, please, for 5 yellow.
You've no business borrowing my things. I've told you that before. You can take it to the cleaners.
You think she got it?
Good. Paul, the only thing is you need to stand. You need that is the stand. Can we just have a look at that little section? It's a smashing scene. It's nice and chatty and friendly, and then it all turns.
I think the role I play at home is nearer to the real Paul Henry because I haven't got the pressures. Because if I upset my wife or my children, I get away with it because they love me, hopefully. The only time I'm the real Paul Henry is at home, where I'm so boring and sit in a chair and watch telly all the time.
Okay, boy. Music.
When I first came into the business, it was a very personal, selfish ambitions in my 20s. I think my ambitions now are connected with my wife and my children, being able to support them and to give them the things they want, have a good life.
That tune will always always remind me of her. The times we spent together. Such happy times, the two of us.
When I first became an actor, people used to say to me, why don't you get a proper job? But at the end of the day, I'm playing a fabulous character, one of the best characters, I think, on the box, in a successful show and doing what I love doing, which is acting.
Time will tell.
Did we get finished yesterday?
Yeah, there are quite a few scenes. Truth, Pulling off, please, for scene 1 green on Crossroads. 1 green, that's Dee Hepburn and Paul Henry, please. Dee Hepburn and Paul Henry for scene 1 green. Studio 2 now, please.
Okay, here we are for a full rehearsal, please.
The door is closed.
And
2:30 on 2 next.
Went out every night. What did you wear?
Nothing special.
Yes, you did. You wore that nice black suit.
What black suit?
Don't go eating all those now, Ben, you'll be sick.
50 on 1 next.
yes, too.
51 on 2 next. 52 on 3 next.
let him out of shot.
I want to know about Lorraine's black suit.
I'm so nervous. I bet it's my job application.
Did you borrow my best suit?
Benny.
I didn't say nothing.
I turned my back for 5 minutes and you're pinching my best clothes. You've no business borrowing my things. I've told you that before. You can take it to the cleaners.
And pan with her onto Paul.
Do you think she's got the job? Waiting at the crossroads, waiting at the crossroads of my life.
The way my career's gone, the opportunities that I've had, I think I'm a very lucky man.
Waiting at the crossroads.
The character of Benny has done such a lot for me. It's made me a household name, and because of that, it's opened up doors that would never have opened up if I'd have been an actor unknown. I've made a record, pantomime, I play Buttons, Idle Jack, all the lovely parts that are in pantomime. Lots of things have happened because of Benny.
If with me she'd leave. Here I am, waiting at the crossroads, waiting at the crossroads of my life.
What's the use of worrying and feeling blue? When things go wrong, keep on smiling through. Spread a little happiness as you go by.
Rehearsing with different people is no different whether it's television or theatre. I think there's a far more togetherness in theatre than there probably is in television.
Next Tuesday, the palace.
It's like a breath of fresh air to go on a stage when you've done telly all the year.
Even though the darkest clouds are in the sky, you mustn't cry and you mustn't sigh. Spread a little happiness as you go by.
I love being on a stage. I love being in front of people. I love performing. But once I leave that environment, I'd like not to be known. Because I do like people. I like to mix with people. I like to do the ordinary things in life. But you can't have it both ways.
Waiting at the crossroads of my life. You know, I feel a right twit sitting here. It's only so you can get your finishing shots.
In this documentary, I'm playing Paul Henry in another role. Sometimes I don't know who Paul Henry is. I mean, does anybody know who they are?